Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I'm trying to do like a new setup. I think I'm gonna run with one setup that I've never done before. But you know, whatever. And if I don't like it, then I'll switch it back. Alright. How does this look? I'm on my bed. Recently I found out that nobody really cares about me, by the way. Like, I'm not actually like I feel bad. Hey, yo, welcome, bro. You saw WWE. You came in. But yeah, man. Nobody cares about me because nobody wants to look for me. Okay, I wouldn't say nobody. There's a few people, and I'm grateful for that. But a lot of the others that I don't know. I'm feeling mad depressed recently. I want to try and do this. Sorry.
A decade and a half of dominance.
You too, man. It's family. Yeah. I'll ask what happened to you, like, privately.
The following champion versus champion contest is a tables, ladders, and
It's
chairs
time now for
match.
TLC tables, ladders, and chairs. And don't be surprised if we also get a dose of kendo sticks, fire extinguishers, and ring steps. Though I suppose they would have to change the name if that was the case. TLC, KS, FERS just doesn't seem to have the same ring to
He
it.
is the world heavyweight champion, John Cena.
Oh, God.
WWE's Apex Predator.
And introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I kind of want to be right back because I'm gonna get something to drink.
John Cena and Randy Orton have been intrinsically tied for their entire careers. They debuted around the same time. They both are amongst the most prolific champions, and they're both surefire WWE Hall of Famers. Both guys may have double-digit WWE Championship reigns, but one man has done it the right way. John Cena has embraced hustle, loyalty, and respect, while the Viper has slithered and backstabbed his way to many main events.
So much can go wrong in a match like this, guys, which is why it's considered one of the most dangerous in all of WWE.
We were just discussing Randy Orton and John Cena's careers. While they follow different paths to success, they've converged many times for high profile.
To be honest, I don't even know if I want to stream right now. Not only do I feel depressed, but my little sister was turned out positive for COVID, and I'm not at that house as you can see, but and I was in my room locked up, so I didn't really like. I didn't think I got it, and I didn't know she had it either. But now I'm not starting to feel very well. And I'm with my grandparents, so if they have it now, if I have it, so and I've been sneezing a lot, but I don't think that has anything to do with it. But now I'm starting to feel a little sick, like. Let me get some water and I'll be right back. I don't know. I don't know. Not. Uh, no, I don't really know what I want to do right now. If I infected my grandparents and they die because of that, I'm gonna feel so guilty. That and the fact that nobody really cares. Uh, and when they see me sad, they just think, "Oh, look at, I don't have time for that," or like, I just try to be emo or something. I don't know. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Anyway,
Matches. While you
I might. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Could say John Cena's emerged from their rivalries as the victor more often. Orton pinned Cena at WrestleMania and won their title unification ladder match. I mean, if you're judging quality over quantity, Orton's better than John Cena.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Oh, this is nothing, Cole. You don't compete in a TLC match without collecting a few bruises.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh wait,
This is what makes him one of the best in
I
the
had
business.
this WWE video.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring. Let's say switch it up, Gucci.
Absolutely planted.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Look at this. And look at the quickness by Cena. He's looking at it. Ring rattling. There it is.
Wait, I chose John Cena? Oh man, he's not the one who wins. Whatever. Oh, I was gonna say it's a bad match. I just screwed myself over. Wow.
The WWE has many defined eras and athletes who were the face of the company during that time. Bret Hart during the New Generation, Steve Austin in the Attitude Era. The current era, however, is all John Cena's. He truly is the face of this company.
Yep. Oh god.
Michael, you call John Cena the face of the WWE, and I don't think anyone can doubt that. He's got a record number of world titles and has main evented some of the biggest WrestleManias in history.
Yeah, some people love him, some people hate him, but you cannot discount how John Cena has defined the WWE over the last decade and a half. When he hangs up those jean shorts for good, it makes a strong case for the greatest of all time.
Oh, what impact.
Honestly, I might just do these ones for now with my commentary on camera and I get my NBA one.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring. Here's
Oh god.
Here we go with Cena. Harsh impact. Here we go.
Have it, but if you do, I hope you get better. Thank you, man.
Cena.
It means a lot. Like, you see, I'm coughing, but it's not. I think it's because I've been sneezing all day. Just sneezing and sneezing. Not coughing.
As long as he's been healthy, John Cena hasn't missed the showcase of the Immortals, but he was almost a healthy scratch in 2018 when Cena had a very weird road to WrestleMania.
And now I'm coughing, so, and that's what scares me. I think now I have it. I don't know.
Boom, what impact.
Dude, oh my.
You gotta believe this one's over. When this guy's on, Look out. Michael mentioned John Cena and WrestleMania 34. Cena found himself outside of the title picture after losing at the Royal Rumble and in a title match at Fastlane. That's when he pulled a wild card and trash-talked The Undertaker.
He truly earned the ire of the dead man. As WrestleMania started, we still hadn't heard from The Undertaker, but once he showed up, he conquered Cena faster than any of his previous 23 WrestleMania victories.
All right, listen up, morons. Especially
Dude,
you, Byron.
I
A table
am...
of ladders and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
John Cena and Randy Orton have been intrinsically tied for their entire careers. They debuted around the same time. They both are amongst the most prolific champions, and they're both surefire WWE Hall of Famers. Both guys may have double-digit WWE Championship reigns, but one man has done it the right way. John Cena has embraced hustle, loyalty, and respect, while the Viper has slithered and backstabbed his way to many main events.
So much can go wrong in a match like this, guys, which is why it's considered one of the most dangerous in all of WWE.
We were just discussing Randy Orton and John Cena's careers. While they followed different paths to success, they've converged many times for high-profile matches.
And while you could say John Cena's emerged from their rivalries as the victor more often, Orton pinned Cena at WrestleMania and won their title unification ladder match. I mean, if you're judging quality over quantity, Orton's better than John Cena.
Let's go on.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Wait. I just need that.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton. But he's got to capitalize now.
This is Randy Orton's chance.
No, not to the
There he goes,
over there.
crashing to the floor.
Really? Don't y'all hate John Cena though?
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Clothesline!
What does John Cena have to do at this point to stay in the match? This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
I talked to those close to him earlier today, and every single one of them said he was prepared to take this TLC match. At this point, though, he may need a minor miracle for that to happen.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe. And here comes Orton. The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard for...
Give me a second. I think I'm turning off the camera. I just kind of... I don't have an excuse. Hey man, welcome back. Personally, I'm not doing that well. Think I'm worse than ever right now. I mean, personally. I just realized that not a lot of people. I'm not trying to be cringy, damn it. Like just that, like not a lot of people. This is how I feel right now. You know, not a lot of people really care for me personally. You know, I mean, there's definitely those few, and I'm grateful. But man, the amount of people that said, "Oh yeah, I'm there for you," whatnot, and they just like watch and just don't ask or don't care, don't look for me. They don't care about me, man. They actually don't care because they have time for others. That's for sure. But whatever. I guess I deserve it. I don't know. Yeah, I deserve it. Yeah.
50 splash
No, whatever.
out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. That wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship. TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. And the first WWE champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes, and Randy Orton is walking out the same way he walked in, as a champion.
John Cena's WWE career began in 2002, and his
Bro,
first
why are they
victory
still
was
talking
over
about
Y2J
shit,
Chris
like,
Jericho. Cena back then
it's
was
over.
filled with ruthless aggression.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your World Heavyweight and WWE Champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper,
I kind of want to
Randy Orton.
I agree. Alright, you can't hear the music. Oh man. God, I'm not sick. I think I am, though. Man, if you can only hear like the music. second, y'all.
WWE's Apex Predator.
The following champion versus champion contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE and the World Heavyweight Champion.
I messed it up again. It was not supposed to be a table, ladders, and chairs. Chris Rock versus Will Smith. I'm gonna have to download them. But anyway, see you later, man. Good luck on the exam. It is what it is. Yeah, man. Not gonna lie, the realization that I might have COVID makes me want to cry right now. Especially because I guess I infected my grandparents and they might die because of that, you know? Anyway, I think I'm just gonna do this with no commentary. Yeah. Bye.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE and the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
A decade and a half of dominance.
And introducing the champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the WWE
listen to this reaction
champion
for John Cena.
John Cena is, without a doubt, the most polarizing superstar in the history of sports entertainment.
John Cena and Randy Orton have been intrinsically tied for their entire careers. They debuted around the same time. They both are amongst the most prolific champions, and they're both surefire WWE Hall of Famers.
Both guys may have double-digit WWE Championship reigns, but one man has done it the right way. John Cena has embraced hustle, loyalty, and respect, while the Viper has slithered and backstabbed his way to many main events.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
We were just discussing Randy Orton and John Cena's careers. While they followed different paths to success, they've converged many times for high-profile matches.
While you could say John Cena's emerged from their rivalries as the victor more often, Orton pinned Cena at WrestleMania and won their title unification ladder match. I mean, if you're judging quality over quantity, Orton's better than John Cena.
Oh, clothesline!
Oh, going right after the neck.
Beautiful technique. Ooh, big clothesline.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
This might be it! Oh, my!
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Drop down.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Oh! He's looking good now, guys.
You'll often see the words "never give up" on John Cena's clothing, and he truly lives by those words. Cena has spent over 15 years working hard to be the best, and he'll never quit on the WWE Universe.
I'm kind of astonished that as long as Cena's been around, we rarely see him take shortcuts. Heck, the guy literally won't quit. He'd rather pass out in pain than admit defeat and tap out.
I'm not giving up on the conversation about John Cena. That phrase, never give up, has inspired so many of Cena's fans. Terminally ill children, members of the military, Cena fights hard so that they can fight even harder.
Yeah, you have to be inspired by a guy with Cena's work ethic.
He's fighting harder now than he was when he was a rookie. Nobody can doubt Cena when he utters those three words.
He's going for it all. Oh, continue. Look out. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
Somebody's got hops.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Suplex.
He's making his
Must be a hurt.
into the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Way too early.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, no.
Sunset bomb.
Wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming.
Nice.
Shut it down. Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now?
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater. John Cena is taking charge of this match. Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Big move. This might be it.
Oh, my. Victory is is on the horizon. Here it goes. I knew it was only a matter of time.
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton as
he's not going to go quietly.
no superstar worth his salt ever does. And here comes Orton.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree, too, as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner during major matches at the first two WrestleManias.
As great as his father and grandfather were, Randy brought the Orton name to even greater heights with multiple WrestleMania main events and over it.
And here's a cover. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Lariat! You gotta believe this one's over.
Sunset bomb.
Wow.
Good night.
Just when you thought we were gonna crown a new champion. Hopefully John Cena can recover.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
On, he dodges out of the way.
A cover! This one is over.
Here's the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I'm impressed.
Down to the floor. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Blatant disregard for the referee's authority. Gets this one thrown out.
Harsh impact.
John Cena and Randy Orton have been intrinsically tied for their entire careers. They debuted around the same time. They both are amongst the most prolific champions, and they're both surefire WWE Hall of Famers.
Both guys may have double-digit WWE Championship reigns, but one man has done it the right way. John Cena has embraced hustle, loyalty, and respect, while the Viper has slithered and backstabbed his way to many main events.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
We were just discussing Randy Orton and John Cena's careers. While they follow different paths to success, they've converged many times for high-profile matches.
And while you could say John Cena's emerged from their rivalries as the victor more often, Orton pinned Cena at WrestleMania and won their title unification ladder match. I mean, if you're judging quality over quantity, Orton's better than John Cena.